Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing the final beef jerky review. If you haven't been keeping up with this series, my good friend Brian from Scotland watched my old Jack Link's beef jerky reviews and was like, yo, I miss those reviews, like when are you going to do some more? And I was like, so I said to him, like, in my area I've tried every beef jerky in my area, you know. Now, of course, I guess I could travel to buy beef jerky, but I'm not going to do that. So he was like, cool, out here, there's a brand that at least I like, it's pretty popular. What if I sent you a care package as long as you pay for the shipping? And I was like, that's cool. And it ended up being a super cool deal because, like, in terms of what he paid for the jerky and what I paid for the shipping, like, he only paid about £2, £2 extra than what I did. So that worked out pretty good. Now this one is going to be for the Ricard's Cornish biltong braai. I don't know how to pronounce that. I did a little bit of a Google search, and it's actually a African style barbecue flavoring, which I've never had in my life. I don't know what this is supposed to taste like. So this is going to be my first experience with it. I am very excited. Since it is the last video of this little series, I'm just going to open this by hand, you know, no knives or anything flashy or anything like that. It has the little pull tab there. I do apologise for not doing a beef jerky review in the last few days. I just kind of wanted to hold this one off because I do love making these reviews. And if there's any beef jerky any of you guys want to send me, I'll be very interested in trying it. Here we go, so it's open. Alright, let's do the smell test. Ooh. Okay, so the first smell you get is the beef, and it smells about the same quality as all the other beefs. I really enjoy the quality of beef that the Cornish biltong brand or Ricard's brand has offered. But after that beef smell, you do get a very nice barbecue rub smell. Like if you've ever been to a barbecue and picked up the rub seasoning that they rub onto it and just smelled it, that is what this smells like, with obviously the beef smell with it. Yeah, I really enjoy this so far. Okay, let's get out a piece here. Bada bing, bada boom. This one kind of looks like a butterfly a little bit. Usually I do the light test. The light test literally just shows how thick the beef is. It doesn't say anything for the quality. The quality of all these beefs have been pretty consistent, which is amazing. Got a few notifications there, that's fine. Okay, so here we go. Got to get my little piece of beef jerky out. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, I think I'm going to like this one. All right. We have our torch. This one's a little bit thicker. Kind of interesting. Okay. At least this piece, I don't know if this is the average. And for at least the other packs, this is kind of the average size. Maybe they'll be just a little bit longer. But in terms of thickness and the size, this is about the average. Here we go. Hope you guys are enjoying some beef jerky along with me. Cheers if you are. Cheers if not. Let's get into it. Oh. After this, I'm gonna have one more piece, and I'm gonna give you guys my little opinion on it. This one's a little bit of a thinner piece. They're very nice and moist, I'll be honest with you guys. But yeah, time to try a little bit of a thinner piece. It's thinner, but it's physically larger than the other pieces, so it should be the same amount of mass in my mouth. Because this one's thinner, the beef to seasoning and marinade ratio is different, so I can actually get a much more deeper taste of that braai style African barbecue taste. Alright guys, so I had a couple of pieces there from the Ricard's Cornish biltong braai flavour. And alright, so first of all, the consistency of the beef was the same as any of the others, and I actually really like the quality of beef that they use. So that's really good. It was very moist. Like, never during those tastes have I had like a dry mouth. Each time my mouth was sort of watering and stuff. As I get a notification here. Never mind. So yeah, the beef itself, great. Like I said, the smell was like it started off with beef, but then as you get deeper into that smell, you can smell the barbecue. And like I said, it smells like a barbecue rub. Like, in terms of smell, it has quite a dry smell. Now, for taste, when you first put it in your mouth, you taste the beef. But then as you start chewing and breaking it down, that marinade kind of gets released, and and there's actually a rub on the outside that's like of the flavoring. All of them have that, by the way, even the garlic. All apart from the original, of course. The original, there is no original flavoring for beef jerky. Like, it's the beef jerky, you know. Anyway, so once you sort of break that down with your saliva and everything, it tasted, it's like, if you guys remember, I said during one of the other reviews, I think for the original or traditional one, in Middle Eastern cuisine, we have a type of sausage called bastilma, and this bastilma, that was like 50% of this flavor. But on top of that, there was like this barbecuey, spicy hint. Like, and I mean the least bit spicy. Like, my throat isn't warm right now, it is anything, but during the eating process, you can kind of get that little bit of a spicy feeling, you know. So the taste for me was very sort of sausage barbecue or barbecue sausage-esque, which I really like. Dude, I recommend this 100%. Like all the others, this is their 35-gram bag. I believe you can get a 100-gram bag, but they're individually sold. Some people are saying you can get these in a multi-pack, like a multi-flavor type thing. If not, contact my boy Brian, and he'll let you, and he'll send you some as long as you pay for shipping. Dude, these are good, man. Yeah, so the smell and taste are a little bit different, which I love. Like, the smell is specifically the rub that's on this, but then the taste is like a sausagey barbecue, kind of spicy, you know. I think I'm gonna have this last piece, then I'm gonna maybe talk a little bit and shut down the video. So here you go, guys. if you guys happen to be cigar smokers, this would go really good with a nice deep dark cigar. Dude, that was fabulous. So yeah, man, that's my 5th and final review of the Ricard's Cornish biltong beef jerky. Finishing it off with the braai or the braai. Dude, the Ricard's company in general, I really love, because they're a family, at least family started business. I don't know if it's a family run business, but it was started by a family called the Ricards, and they at least became established in 1960. It says it right on the front, you know, family butchers since 1960. Wow, this is awesome. I do love that each one is in different colors. Like this one has kind of like a brown thing going on, but like, for example, the traditional was blue, the chili was red, the garlic was green, the peri peri was like an orangey type color, and then this one was brown, you know. So I love the way they did different colors for each set, excuse me. So when you do look at them in a shop, like, you don't necessarily need to just read it. Like, you can just see the color, be like, okay, that one's green, that's the garlic, you know. And I love the garlic one, so I'm picking that up type thing, you know. In the future, I might do a video where I go to like 3 or 4 different like gas stations and see what beef jerky they have. But like I said, like most of the ones in my immediate area, like the ones that I can walk to, I've already been there and I've already tried some of their beef jerkies. So I don't know what I'm gonna find. It's been a couple of years since I've been to a petrol station or a gas station, so we'll see. Dude, I think this is that'd be a good way to like end off the beef jerky stuff, you know, like doing like one where I go to like 4 or 5 different stores, gas stations, all that kind of stuff, and see what their selection is. Because my local grocery stores, there isn't a beef jerky section, you know. Like it's the type of thing where when you're walking through the aisles, they'll be hung up like on like these strips, and they'll be hung up, and it'll be like, oh, there's the Wild West honey one, and if you want one, you pick that. Or you'll walk further down, and they'll be like, oh, Jack Link's original, you know, give me that, you know. And you'll walk a little bit further down, or you'll be in a different aisle, and then it'll be like, oh, the Jack Link's teriyaki flavor, so you pick up one of those if you want it, you know. So yeah, man, we'll see where this takes us. In general, for the Cornish biltong beef jerkies that I've tried by Ricard's, I've enjoyed all of them. The quality of the beef is what makes it good, you know. If the quality wasn't good, the flavoring would not help it. But dude, I'm looking forward to doing more beef jerky reviews. It's obviously going to be a little bit of a break until I do more reviews of beef jerkies, but whenever I do, man, it's going to be like a massacre, because I'm going to buy like 6-7 beef jerkies from like petrol stations and try them all. Maybe not all at once, but I'm going to be trying them all, you know. Yeah, man, I recommend this. 2 thumbs up from me. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys have ever tried the Ricard's Cornish biltong beef jerkies, any of them, let me know. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe. I will see you all later. Peace out, guys.